Hey fellow gardeners, has this ever happened to you regarding propagation? So I was planting some plants next to this plant bush and a couple of little stems fell off of this bush plant that I had. And I just figured I would stick it in dirt or some water and see if it would grow. And it's been in here for many weeks now. But when I pulled it up, because I only put water at the bottom portion, but when I pulled it up, I noticed that where there wasn't water, roots were coming out. I think these have been in there for quite too long, so I'm going to trim this off because it's starting to get soggy here and discolored. But anyways, so yeah, the roots were growing up here where it wasn't even touching the water. So that was the first time I have seen roots growing where there wasn't water. But yeah, I also have another one in dirt, and it looks like it's still alive because one of the little leaves is still pretty bright and lively. So I think I'm just gonna trim these and stick them in that little propagation planter box that I use at the front of my patio. I've shown that before, but let me know if you've experienced this before. It's really neat. So I don't know if I should pluck it in there or kind of lay it down, but I think maybe pluck it in there where the first layer or the first level of the roots are showing. Okay, so I trimmed them off, and then I'm gonna go outside and just pluck them in there. And I think I can even cut this part too, like so. And take this off, and then maybe just kind of cut these in half, like I've seen people do. So earlier this morning, I watered my plants, and I also made sure to get this also moist, to keep it moist. I've rooted or planted some more, not planted, but stuck some more stems in here. But you can see that this one is still growing. So I may just kind of pluck this one in there. Ouch, that's sharp. Or maybe over here. I'm not going to force it in there and break the roots. So what I'll do is just get a little stick and clear some